Hey, what's up, you guys? Coach Joey coming in. It's Friday, June 3rd. I wanted to come in with a little bit of a message for today. And the message for today is going to be related to nutrition. Obviously, being involved in the fitness industry, I spend a lot of time talking to people about nutrition, trying to help people get on track. We even do some things like the remote nutrition consultant, where we try to help people reach their fitness goals primarily through nutrition. And one of the things that's a requirement of that program is that if anybody's ever interested in that, I always ask them to track their food for 4 days so I can get a look at it. But more importantly is so I can see if they're going to have the discipline to actually take on that role and responsibility. Now, tracking your nutrition, people will say that it's inconvenient, I can't do it, I don't have the time, or whatever the case is. But realistically, if you can do that one small thing, you're making a commitment to yourself to become very, very successful and take your nutrition into your own hands. And if you ever want to test this theory, for instance, if you ever meet someone who is very, very successful with their personal finances, ask them if they track their spending. Ask them if they track every dollar that they spend. And the answer is probably yes, because it takes that kind of commitment to really stay on top of things. Because if you're not 100% sure of what's coming in and out, then you're never going to really know what changes to make, when to stop, when to start, when to add more, when to take away. And like I said, I use the money analogy a lot because people seem to understand that a little bit more clear than when we talk about health and wellness, but it essentially works the same way. So if you're somebody who's trying to get on track with your nutrition, remember this step. Step number one, regardless if you make any other changes, start tracking your food. And it does a couple of things. One, it's going to open your eyes up a little bit more so you can kind of see what you're doing. And then two, if you do start to make changes, you have some comparative data that you can always go back and look at as you start to make changes. All right, you guys? So this is Coach Joey. It's a beautiful Friday right now. We talked a little bit about nutrition. Don't forget, we do offer remote nutrition at the gym. So if you're interested in kind of getting a little bit more involved with your nutrition, come by and we'll talk about it. All right, you guys? We'll see everybody at the gym, and we'll talk to you guys soon.